Namaste. This is Divya welcoming you to The Fit Indian. In today's day and age, we all want to look very beautiful, and in order to look beautiful, we need to weigh a particular weight. And in order to lose weight, we start running, exercising, gymming. But another sure shot way of losing weight is practicing yoga. I have shown 5 easy yoga asanas, you can look it up here, which will help you prepare your body, tone your muscles, and also in the process help you lose weight. But if you have been practicing these asanas, if you have been a yoga practitioner for some time now, and you feel that you want to better your endurance and tone your body better and also lose weight effectively, I will be showing you 5 asanas which will help you tone all different parts of your body and also help you lose weight.
Chaturanga Dandasana is more commonly known as 4-limbed staff pose. This asana acts on the core muscles of the body and strengthens them. This asana also helps in toning the arms and shoulders. Avoiding this pose if you are suffering from a shoulder or arm injury.
Let us begin by practicing the Chaturanga Dandasana. Let me explain the name to you. Chatura in Sanskrit means number 4. Anga are your limbs. Danda means the staff. And asana, like I've told you before, is a steady, comfortable pose. So the Chaturanga Dandasana is more commonly known as the 4-limbed staff pose. It's an extremely effective asana for someone who wants to tone their arms. Let us begin by getting onto the mat. Place your arms under your shoulders and get into a hand plank position. Hand plank should look like this. Please do not make the mistake of coming into a mountain pose. Also, do not dip down. Come to this position. Make sure the neck, the head, the shoulders, the back and the hips are in alignment. It should look like a tabletop. Once you come here, tighten the kneecaps and tighten the thigh muscles to get more steady. Now take a deep inhalation and bending your elbows slowly and steadily, come down to this position. Make sure the arms are taking the body weight. Keep the core engaged. Keep breathing. And after a couple of minutes, slowly let down. Go down to the mat and relax the arms.
Bharadvajasana is more commonly known as seated twist pose. This asana twists the back muscles and makes the spinal cord more supple and flexible. This asana also acts on the neck and shoulder muscles and relieves stress and discomfort. Avoid doing this pose if you are suffering from a back injury.
Let me demonstrate the next asana, which is going to help you strengthen your shoulders and give the back muscles a good twist and also strengthen them. This is known as the Bharadvajasana, and this is slightly more tougher than the Ardha Matsyendrasana. Let us begin by getting into the Vajrasana position. Get comfortable here and slowly slide to your right and sit on your right side. Widen the knees and then with the help of your hands, just get your right foot and place it on the left thigh. Once you do this, make sure both the legs are touching the mat. Lift your right hand up, take it behind, place it behind. Then with your left hand, hold on to the right knee and open the chest and turn yourself. Keep breathing, feel the twist, enjoy the twist. For a slight variation, you can also take your hand behind and place it on your hip and keep twisting. Stay here for a couple of minutes and then slowly and steadily come and turn to the front. Now get back to Vajrasana and then let's twist the other side. Get onto your left, widen the knees with the help of your hands. Get the left foot and place it on the right thigh. Once you do this, lift the left hand up. Inhale and take it behind and place it behind your body. Hold your left knee with your right hand and inhale and twist. Make sure the hand is not very behind, away from the body so that the body is bent. But get the hand closer to the body. Don't bend the elbows. Try and straighten the elbows and twist. You're not only strengthening your back muscles and your shoulder muscles, but also your arm is getting strengthened and also the ankle, which is resting on top of the thigh, is getting stretched. Keep breathing. Enjoy the stretch, and then slowly, after a couple of minutes, inhale and turn in the front, and then come back to the Vajrasana position. This is the Bharadvajasana.
Ustrasana is more commonly known as the Camel Pose. This asana stretches the abdominal muscles and acts on the core muscles to make them stronger and toned. This asana also stimulates the back and shoulder muscles, making them more flexible. Avoiding this pose if you are suffering from a back or abdominal injury.
The next asana is to tone your abdominal muscles and to reduce belly fat, to tone the midriff. This is the Camel Pose. It's known as the Ustrasana. Ustra in Sanskrit means the camel. Let me demonstrate this for you. Turn and face the length of the mat. Now slowly kneel down on your knees and make sure the knees are shoulder width apart. Let them not be too wide or too close to each other. You can curl your toes in. Now get comfortable in this position. Let's get ready for the asana. Inhale deeply. Lift the right hand up. And slowly as you exhale, take it behind. And as this hand comes behind, lift the other hand up. Bring it down. Go down and grab the heels. And bend down. Drop the neck behind and feel the stretch. Slowly to come out, lift the hand up, the other hand up, and come back. When you go into the asana completely, you will experience a nice stretch starting from the navel all the way to the chin. Thus, all the muscles are getting expanded and toned. Also, your back muscles are also contracting and are getting toned. So, you're not only working on the midriff, but you're also working on the back. This is the Ustrasana.
Anjaneyasana is more commonly known as Crescent Pose or Halfmoon Pose. This asana acts on the lower half of the body and strengthens the thigh, calf and hip muscles. This pose also improves overall stability and concentration. Avoiding this pose if you are suffering from a back or leg injury.
The next asana, which will help you tone your thigh muscles, is the Halfmoon Pose or the Crescent Pose, and this asana is known as the Anjaneyasana. This has been named after the son of Anjani, which is Lord Hanuman. Let us begin this asana by turning on to the mat and facing the length of the mat. Now take your right leg behind as possible. If you want, you can adjust the left leg also and get it a little forward. And now get steady and then bend the left leg, making sure the leg is in a 90-degree angle and make sure the knee does not cross the toes. Once you're steady in this position, lift your hands up, get the palms together, stretch your arms up, and then slowly and steadily keep pushing your pelvis down and bend back. Feel the tightness in the back, feel the thigh muscles getting tight, feel the stretch in these muscles and bend back how much ever you can. Keep breathing, and after a couple of minutes, slowly straighten your knees and get your hands down. Get the feet together. Now let us try this asana with the left leg. Take the left leg behind as much as you want. Adjust this leg also. And then bend the right leg to a 90-degree angle. Get steady. Take the hands up. Feel the stretch in the arms. Push your pelvis down and go down and arch back. Keep breathing. Feel the tightness in the thigh muscles. Stay here for a couple of minutes. Slowly straighten the knees. Get the hands down and come out of the asana. This is the half crescent pose or the Anjaneyasana.
Bharadvajasana is more commonly known as the warrior pose. This asana helps in improving the overall flexibility of the body. This asana also acts on calf, thigh and the core muscles. Avoiding this pose if you are suffering from hypertension or are pregnant.
A very effective asana to strengthen the hamstring and the calf muscles is the Virabhadrasana. This asana is popularly known as the warrior pose. Let us begin this asana by taking a wide stance on the mat. Keep it as wide as you want, but comfortably wide. Don't lose your balance. Let's begin by turning the left heel out and the left foot pointing to 90 degrees, and turn the right foot to 45-degree angle. Align the pelvic bone, make sure the hip is facing forward. Now lift the hands up to shoulder level. Once you're steady in this position, bend the left leg to a 90-degree angle. Make sure it's a 90 degrees and the knee is not crossing the toes. Now get comfortable in this position and stay here. Try and concentrate at a point so that you don't lose focus and your balance. Feel the tightness in the left calf muscle. Feel the stretch in the right hamstring. Stay here. Keep breathing. And after a couple of minutes, slowly straighten the knee and come up, and then turn your foot to the front and drop the hands. Now let us try this onto my right side. I begin by turning the right foot out to 90 degrees and the left foot inwards to 45 degrees. I'm aligning my pelvis, lifting the hands up and stretching the hands out. Now, once you're steady in this position, bend the right knee and come to a 90-degree angle. Once you come here, if you feel you can stretch some more, you can push this leg out and get an extra stretch. Now, get steady. Feel the tightness in the right calf and feel the stretch in the left hamstring. Get steady and concentrate at a point, focus on a point and breathe. And once you're done with the stretching, slowly straighten the knee and come up. Turn the foot forward, drop the hands down and come back to a comfortable standing position. This is the Virabhadrasana. So these were 5 tougher asanas which will help you tone different parts of your body. Please do practice this and experience the benefits. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fit Indian channel. Do leave your comments, like this video. Your suggestions are also welcome. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and relatives and help them become the Fit Indian. Thank you. Namaste.